Hello, and welcome to Pro Luxury Exhibitions. This channel is all about luxury. If you love luxury things, make sure to hit the like and subscribe buttons. Also, turn on the notification bell icon so you don't miss out on any of our amazing luxury videos. In today's video, we'll dig deep into the top finest luxury destinations to visit in the US. So let's dive into the places. Setting aside an excursion is an effort for you to unwind and appreciate doing your #1 exercises. It is a chance to attempt new things, give yourself a treat, and have important encounters. Assuming you have the money to sprinkle, the world truly is your clam, and you can pick between the richest objects from across the globe. However, here I'll examine the best places to visit in the US. Number 1. Malibu, California. Malibu, California must be quite possibly the most eminent spot that individuals perceive as an extravagant location for living, just as traveling. A part of the properties here truly depicts the Californian climate, our waterfront properties, and are in finished extravagance. There are spaces of Malibu that are climbed up in cost only for the centralization of tycoons living here. And it's normal to see a few groups carrying on with the VIP way of life in this mainstream region. A few regions, for example, Carbon, each are unparalleled in any event for the best of very rich people. In the United States, it just doesn't get any more sumptuous than Malibu. Number 2. San Francisco, California. California proceeds with a faultless history with what it gives in the extravagance housing market with the section of the area of San Francisco. San Francisco is essentially broader and more seasoned than Bel Air and Beverly Hills, and is additionally home to a substantially more assorted public. While San Francisco isn't viewed as an extravagant city, its better quality areas are proportionally affluent. The normal property costs in San Francisco are multiple times the public normal because of well-off areas like Pacific Heights, Presidio Heights, and Seacliff. Number 3. Palm Beach, Florida. Situated in South Florida, Palm Beach is the most costly spot to live in the whole state. Palm Beach is known for its upscale homes and shops, just as its reality-renowned seashores. The area of Palm Beach has a reputation for being a place where some of the most wealthiest Americans go to retire, and as far as reps can go, I think it's safe to say it's pretty well deserved. Just over 50% of the city is over the grand age of 65, with under 10% are under the age of 18. For better or for worse, Palm Beach's average age of 67 is among the highest in the nation, and Palm Beach is where the wealthy retirees take their cash to enjoy, making it one of the most desired places to be. Number 4. Easthampton. There are 2 Hamptons in New York, Easthampton and Southampton. You can't stroll far in Easthampton without walking around flawlessly exquisite. Frequently, you will discover lovely vintage chateaus that were worked when the new century rolled over. The region has gotten notable for being a customary summer occasion escape for the elegant society for well longer than a century. It most unquestionably has a consistent and high stream of well-off financial backers, persistently placing cash into its land quite a long time after year. So, in case you're after an extravagant spot to dwell, look no further. Yet while numerous Hamptons guests are affluent, not all are. Occupants and guests of changing ages and duty sections reach the East End to invest energy in infamously costly regions like Sagaponack and Watermill. Number 5. Manhattan, New York. This is without a doubt not an unexpected expansion to the rundown. Manhattan is viewed as one of the focal points for the USA's super affluent, with even big names picking it as a spot to live, and it's not difficult to perceive any reason why. The New York City in North America's center, its monetary focus, and its top social area of interest device, the Rockefeller family, known tycoons, called New York City home. Saying that there's nothing amiss with the remainder of Manhattan is direct to discover a deal extravagance cushion for under $1 million. Or, then again, assuming you need to sprinkle out a definitive cushion for around 10 million imprints. Sounds like a great deal, yet when you ponder the area you're accomplishing, you can't turn out badly. Number 6. Martha's Vineyard, Massachusetts. Very much like the Hamptons, Martha's Vineyard is a famous summer objective for the more wealthy, the Upper East USA, and it's considered as the more tip-top, if conceivable, adaptation of the Hamptons. It has much more to bring to the table with you, with landscape and separation. So in case this is more up your road, Martha's Vineyard could be a region for you. Just available utilizing plane or boat, you get a definitive extravagance and selective inclination, and it makes it isolated. On account of this, it very well may be expensive to live here, with the typical cost for basic items in Martha's Vineyard is on normal 60% higher, and property costs being particularly twofold at 96% higher. Number 7. Miami, Florida. Miami is well known for various perspectives, and one reason is for its extravagant living and way of life. It has figured out how to foster a standing as the capital of Latin America, paying little mind to the reality it's not situated here with being arranged in a non-Latin country. There is a persistently expanding number of well-off outsiders, for example, from South America and somewhere else, which has without a doubt driven up land cost around the city, making it a substantially more costly objective to live than any time in recent memory. The most well-known spot for celebs to live is on Star Island. Star Island is the world-renowned hub for Miami's generally rich and amazing. Claiming property there is certainly an indication of abundance and glory. Number 8. Charleston. Charleston is loaded with fervor and funk. North Charleston is principally an excellent neighborhood for youthful families and more established retired people. This energetic city is additionally home to the Charleston International Airport, so it's an extraordinary spot to fly into and is firmly arranged to different regions like Mount Pleasant. For a much-needed refresher, look at Riverfront Park, a recreational area open all year and a top pick among inhabitants. Offering shocking bank perspectives on the Cooper River and encompassed by dignified oak trees, you'll likewise get a brief look at memorable homes once utilized as base lodging for naval officials positioned at Charleston Naval Base. Number 9. Las Vegas, Nevada. Summerlin North appears to be the most extravagant Las Vegas area to live in. There are many motivations to consider Las Vegas an extravagant city, and many energized places are there to investigate. The Las Vegas food scene is great, and it is pretty much as great as in any large city that incorporates Los Angeles, New York City, and San Francisco. Also, the thing about food in Las Vegas is that it's acceptable. Great. Furthermore, it's similarly as simple to pull out all the stops for what it's worth to remain humble while never leaving miserable. Vegas is its universe of food prevalence. Furthermore, you will cherish it. Dissipated all through the Las Vegas Valley are different expert, arranged networks for the individuals who love the rich rural way of life. Number 10. South Vermont. Vermont, as a general rule, is one of those heavenly places that are sufficiently far away from significant cities that many individuals who don't will observe the town's all-year wonder. Manchester, at the southernmost piece of the Green Mountain State, is only 60 minutes-ish vehicle ride from Saratoga Springs. The Taconic is likewise an extraordinary objective choice for an entire slew of winter fun. This is the place where outdoorsy, exquisite fun is done well. The Silver Fork bests the rundown, while Ye Old Tavern, Raven's Den Steakhouse, and Taproom and Nipper's Cafe and Steakhouse present delightful charge too. That said, allow me to end this video. Hope you got some good kernels of wisdom from this one. I'll come back with another enlightened content. Until then, take care. Bye-bye. Oh, and don't forget to click on the red icon to subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Also, click on the bell icon as well so that you can watch my amazing luxury videos right after I post them.